It's God King Live, man. GKKG is what I represent all day, every day. And being conscious is what I love. I love my melanin queens and I love my melanin kings, man. We all supposed to stick together amongst people that are not conscious too. Don't forget that even us being conscious, you still gotta love the people that you're supposed to love. Like your family, even though they Christians and all that other stuff, that don't mean you gotta stop loving them. You know what I'm saying? But if they're interfering in your personal cultural life or your focus, your conscience, it is what it is. Other than that, I just want to throw that out there before I even say this. Don't let your consciousness burn bridges in your life as far as loving your sibling, loving the people that you was loving way before you became conscious, but just have a circle around yourself of how far you are willing to go. But what I made this video about is, man, I made a video about a child support, man. And I said what I said, man. I said fuck child support. But I never said fuck supporting a child. It's a difference, and I don't think a lot of people understand it. It's a difference. Fuck child support. But I ain't say fuck support a child. And I had a woman inbox me. I appreciate her inboxing me instead of posting it on my video, talking that ignorant. It was a melanin woman, you know what I'm saying, talking about, hey, why you going hard on child support like that, such and such. I was like, apparently for the reason that you inboxing me now, probably feeling a little guilty about some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides to each story. She was one of them unconscious women weaving her head and all that other shit. I'm not down on nobody with weaving her head and all that other stuff, but whatever. My whole thing is respect me. I'm a king. Ask me, do I even want your opinion, first of all? And I don't even talk to you. I mean, I added you on my page recently. You know what I'm saying? Ask me first. Politely. Like I would ask you politely. You get respect when you give it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, child support ain't helping shit, man. I may be a conscious person, but even I go through certain life situations. If you got tickets, child support, anything, y'all are, at the end of the day, I hate to use this word, y'all human. Y'all still in flesh, dog, and you can't help that. Putting motherfuckers on that child support is not gonna help the child love the father more, or really gonna make the father want to love the child anymore. Be a motherfucking boss. Be a woman. If you gonna be a queen, dog. I remember when days when the father wasn't shit. I hate to say to use the term, the father wasn't shit. The mama bossed up and just went ahead and did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? I had probably grandma that had been raising generations of kids. You know what I'm saying? Just constantly just raising different generations of kids. And say, fuck the father. I'm going to go ahead and do this on bread and water. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's cool, that a woman should have to deal with that. But sometimes you should evaluate the man a little bit more before you actually had kids with her. It's beyond. I know everybody in the compliment talking about, oh, put a condom on, put a condom. Nigga, it's past that, dog. What about now? Sometimes you got spiteful ass fathers, grimy ass fathers, and sometimes you got spiteful, grimy ass scorned women. You know what I'm saying? If the man and you and him ain't work out, why you gonna take him and take his child and use his child as a motherfucking pawn to bring him in? And just because he don't want to be in your face and rather just get the kid, let a kid run out, whatever the case may be, you want to get pissed off and take his kid from him. What kind of ignorant ass shit is that, dog? At the end of the day, if the kid want to see the dad, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, man. And trying to replace the father and say, this man is not your father, he is. You never do that. You never take the pure biological father from the child. I mean, it has to be like murder, like the real father trying to kill the kid and everything. But even at the end of the day, he should still know why. You know what I'm saying? He should still know why his father was like that. He should still know who his biological father is, because he got to know where he come from. I don't give a fuck if he was a crackhead. He got to know, because if you don't know how it's something about it that you just got to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You just got to allow him to know. I would want to know who my mother was. I don't care how much bad stories I done heard about her. I would never replace my mom with nobody. As far as the essence of nurturing comes from grandmothers, great grandma, and everything. If the mother lacked that and you find her somewhere else, cool. Because some people had to do that. Sometimes, like myself, sometimes a mother can be so that damn independent. You know what I'm saying? She had to play both roles, and she forget that it's a nurturing side of it. And I can't blame her. All I can do is suck that shit up and keep it moving. But back to this child support shit is, dog. Stop using these motherfucking kids as pawn and taking them from their motherfucking dad. At the end of the day, they gonna find out that their daddy ain't shit. Child support don't do shit. You ain't gonna get the money. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways to get out of that shit, but it's harder for certain people. Tell me when the fuck do a kid need $1,000 a fucking every other week? Tell me when a kid need $500 a week. It don't say home and board and all. You a mom. That's what you supposed. You a parent. You a motherfucking parent, man. You can't get mad about paying bills if the child living with you and you get mad and trying to get like $500 to $1,000 out of my ass every other week. When the fuck did I spend that when we was together for my kid? He don't even need that much shit. What, pair of clothes, school clothes, diapers, this little shit. You just trying to break a nigga pockets talking about, oh, you gotta pay this just because my child living with you. Well, fuck it, let me get her or let me get her, whatever the case may be. You're like, oh no, well, motherfucker, stop trying to overprice shit. You trying to put a price on my child, man? The government already fucking separating every fucking body and taking our ass and just making everything worse. When you go down to that motherfucking courtroom, you know who mostly works there? Do you know who fucking mostly works there, put motherfuckers on that shit? Our own fucking people. I'm not saying all them people at the fucking FOC, child support, whatever, is bad people. But dog, they don't even get a man a motherfucking chance to speak. You ain't even allowed to talk. This is a fucking woman-made country, Michigan is. Dog, a man don't got a motherfucking chance unless you got some straight up verbal 100% fucking proof and she on crack. Yeah, that's the only way you gonna get some justice. You got to prove that shit. A man don't have no fucking. They be talking about you got rights and shit, but when you go down there, boy, they give you to run around like a motherfucker until you don't even want to give a motion up. You don't want to do shit. You don't even want to fight back. You just want to pay the fucking child support and all. Hell no. Fight that shit. Fight that shit, nigga. Fight it. Dog, don't fucking give it to my, just pay that shit. You should have just been a father and been a daddy. Motherfucker, it's hard to be a motherfucking daddy when you got a spiteful ass mother. And don't say, and please don't say, oh, you should have knew that from the get-go. People change. That's for some of them dumbasses in them comments talking about, oh, well, I'm going to be a real man to be a father. I want the motherfuckers to just pay the bills. Dog, even as a conscious man, dog, you sound fucking dumb as fuck. You don't know shit. You don't know shit, man. If you ain't on it, all you can do is give a motherfucking opinion. Don't try to criticize and judge nobody for how they feel. It's fucked up to come home, go to work, bust your motherfucking ass for $600-$700 probably every other week, whatever the case may be, and only come home with $150 because of child support and taxes and shit. The government already fucked. Why we can't work together? Why the fuck we can't work together? All I'm saying is, how the fuck am I gonna be able to live? If I ain't living, where the fuck you gonna get the child support then? The government gonna cut your motherfucking ass off. If I'm dead and gone and I ain't able to keep no fucking house and none of this shit, you know who gonna help your ass when I'm dead and gone? No fucking body. Don't even count no fucking Social Security when the nigga gone and shit. Because I'm trying to tell you, they gonna try to get that and put that shit on the money you use for them bridge cars and cash and all that shit. Ain't no such thing as helping. They don't give a fuck about the kid. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. My motherfucking babies. None of that shit. It's all about that motherfucking cheddar. That bread, that cheddar, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not understanding this shit. Oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. Well, why you fuck him? Apparently, if he wasn't shit from the get-go, you knew that shit from the get-fly. And don't try to, sometimes you can be a good man and a woman can turn you to a bullshit-ass motherfucking man. Because sometimes she can piss your ass off, try to do so much fucked up shit, twist your head all up, make you a bad man. A woman can make a person a bad motherfucker. A man can make a woman a bad fucking person. You can push a woman to the edge, she'll want to kill your ass. And vice versa. If you don't work out or y'all had a kid together, try to be co-parents the best way as possible. Leave the fucking court out of that shit. Because once you in that shit, dog, I swear it's so fucking hard. It's like fucking slavery, dog. It is fucking wrong, man. Fuck that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog? They don't want your ass to go down there, dog. Fighting for shit. I'm talking to the dudes. The black men or no man at all. All our motherfucking women and our people down there fucking putting us on the shit. And they just look at they don't even want to help a nigga. They ain't even allowed to help a nigga. It was a sign on there, no motherfucking body is allowed to give any legal advice or any support. It's fucked up, man. Man, this video went longer than what the hell I wanted to, man. I'm at 10 minutes, man. I'm gonna peace out on this, man. All I'm saying is, man, we supposed to be royalty, man. We gotta be strong. We gotta start working this shit out just between us and keep the fucking government out of that goddamn business. Keep that white daddy out that shit. If you need fucking assistance, let me fucking give you money for my kid, or let me go buy the shit myself. But as far as you eating, I ain't got shit to do with that. Go get your ass a fucking job. Flat out.